Hello, everyone. I am just coming on for a second to share a brief story with you on how I became an Abundant Life Coach. Since we've begun the promotions for the Abundant Life Coaching certification that is coming out soon, summer registration is going to be opening up. And I've had several people inbox me and say, what is an abundant life coach? How is that different from a life coach? What exactly does an abundant life coach do? It's something that I coined in my own journey of coaching. I started out in relationship coaching, did a short stint as a matchmaker and quit because I absolutely hated it because people are cray-cray. And as a relationship coach and matchmaker, one of the things that I began to recognize and see is that people were really getting in their own way, that love is part of a journey of attracting, love as an element of a greater part of an abundant life. It's just one element of living a really, really good life. It's not all there is to life, obviously. And so as I began to try to help people and I began to work with people, one of the things I realized was that people were really hurting and people were really messed up. They had a lot of baggage. They had a lot of issues and they were wanting love. They're wanting to make more money. They're wanting to do, fulfill their dreams, pursue their purpose, be more fulfilled. They wanted more joy. A lot of people couldn't sleep at night. They didn't have peace of mind. But yet they want love and they want money and they want the promotion and they want to start the business and they want all these things. And so over time, as I began getting deeper and deeper into kind of like relationship coaching and dating coaching, one of the things I began to realize was that people didn't have a dating issue. They didn't have a love issue. They didn't have, a money issue. They had a heart issue. They had a soul issue. They had hurt and pain and issues and baggage from childhood. They didn't think right. They didn't believe right. They didn't operate in their faith in the right way. They weren't living to the capacity that they really could live. And it wasn't because they didn't want it bad enough. They didn't have it because they were hurting and they didn't know that these mindsets and this pain and the issues that had been caused from sometimes when they're 5 and 8 years old and 15 literally took hold deep in their spirit and literally were holding them back from things now at 35 and 45 and 55. And so relationship coaching led me to healing and spiritual healing, right? I started doing healing classes. I started working on helping people to work through their pain and their issues. And then some really amazing things began to happen as people let go of their baggage and people began to heal their minds and their spirits, their hearts, and people got healed physically in healing classes to where they were healed from MS. We've had members have babies and they couldn't have babies before, just things began to happen. And as I continued on my journey, what I realized was that God had started me out as one thing, as a relationship coach and all about love and dating. And I still love, I'll never be able to get away from love and dating and relationships because I love it. It's a passion. I love helping people to work through, the issues that they may be experiencing in those areas. But those issues that people came to me for led them to experience deeper levels of healing. And so then those people go on to get married and get engaged and fall in love and have babies and they're doing wonderful. But the work really wasn't around love and dating. The work was around healing. The work was around how you think, how you talk. The work was around forgiveness, right? And self-love. And so out of all of that work, I began doing more general life coaching, but I didn't consider it to be general because at the end of the day, I'm all about abundant life. God just kind of slowly walked me into this evolution. I began to call myself an abundant life coach. And I developed a course called the Abundant Life Path course. And I started offering that, and I literally started selling this course all over the world. This course sells for $10,000. And literally, I began to sell it. 90% of my clients were coming from YouTube. I've created 6 figure streams of income, different streams without even advertising, without running paid ads, just organic marketing, using social media, using video. Like I say, 90% of my clients come from YouTube, and they find me from all over the world. I have clients in Europe and Canada, all across the United States and the islands. I have clients everywhere. And at the end of the day, it was like, I began to realize I was doing something bigger than just relationships. I was helping people to believe again. I was helping people to sow into their dreams. I was helping people, setting them free from pain and issues that were hurting them and holding them back from abundant life. And so I began to call myself an abundant life coach. And the Abundant Life Path was my course that I created around all of this work that goes into freeing yourself to live abundantly. And I called that the Abundant Life Path. And so that's where the Abundant Life Path coaching certification came from, is that I've created this very effective system that if you just follow the steps, you can walk anyone into breakthrough. You can take someone from A to B, wherever it is they're at in life. You can take them from where they're at to where they want to be by following these steps. And so that's why I created this coaching certification, is to be able to teach others, other thought leaders, spiritual leaders, healers, others with a heart to serve, a heart to give back, other who want to have an entrepreneurial endeavor, who dream of working for themselves but don't want to be struggling. They need a system to say, this is how you scale up to 6 figures, even as a coach, that you can be doing what you love, but yet also serving and giving back. And it also frees you up to be able to do the other things you're wanting to do when you have streams of income that supply all of your needs and your wants, and you're having an abundant life for yourself. You're able to serve on a greater level. It frees us up for my husband and I to start the Life Center, for us to be able to spend more time together. So it creates a lifestyle of flexibility, financial freedom, to where you're literally, for me, living your dream. Literally, I'm living my dream, right? And I'm then going to pass the torch on to say, this is how you do this. These are the steps for you to not only serve and be able to help people, but for you to live the life that you desire to live as well through that. So I just wanted to come on really quickly and describe exactly what my coaching journey had been, from relationship coach and matchmaker to abundant life coach, and how I got there, because it really makes sense when you hear it kind of gradually progressing, year by year to where I'm at now. Anyway, I love you, love you, love you. Mwah. Blessings and abundance. The Abundant Life Path Coaching Certification summer session is opening soon. We are going to begin taking applications this week. Those of you in my inner circle, inside of the Abundant Life Circle, you will have first access to that as well, and all of your application fees are waived, and you know about your discounts through that. You will get it first, and then we will release it publicly. I love you, love you, love you. It's coming soon. I'm so excited to be able to teach and coach and be able to teach this system in order for you to be able to get breakthrough with clients as well. Blessings and abundance. Talk to you soon. Bye.